Alright, I want to try and show you how to trim a rabbit's nails. I know a lot of people struggle with this, and she is got white nails, so I wanted to try and show you on her. All it is you can go up and see, you can see the pink. It's a very windy day, so I apologize for any noise, but it's also nice and bright, so. But you can see where the pink starts and where her nail is white, okay? See if I can find another one. Here we go. So I'm gonna get real down in there. You can kind of see that. It's right about there is right where the white starts, okay? That's all you really need to trim them. You could try and go a little bit closer. Let me see if I can get it to show up from the side here. It's focusing in on the hairs and it's not nice clarity, but okay, there we go. There, you can almost see that there a little bit more from the side. You'll be able to notice it better on your own rabbits, but you'll just look for the pink and just snip a little bit ahead of it. That's all. It's not a scary thing. One thing you can also do to know if they are long enough or not short enough or whatever, put your hand underneath and just see, like maybe if they stand up. She's being lazy because it's nice and warm out, but put your hand underneath, see how much pressure you're getting on them. There is also one other thing that I tend to do with mine instead of flipping them, which is normal, like you'll put them on their back and then lay them in your lap or something like that. With mine being so big, it just really doesn't work for me. So I start to work with mine for me, or for them to give me their feet, almost like a horse. She's younger, so she's not that good at it. But it'll help to show you one that's not all that awesome with it. You keep their feet in the range of motion that they are, but just try and basically let your rabbit give you, work with them to give you their foot. And so that seems to work well for me as well. Alright, I'm going to try and get this done before a wind gust comes up again. But she's chilling out here because it's nice and sunny and warm. But for their back feet, I will often put my hand on the rump to give them a little bit more stability, and then just have them give me their foot out the back like that. And then I can just kind of do it almost upside down, pull the hair back from their toes, and trim them like that. And then for their front feet, I will let them settle down like that, and then just almost like pull their foot upwards like that. Don't pull it out too far because it really has no range of motion that way. But if you just pull it up like that, and then you can snip like that. I feel like laying your arm across their back gives them a little bit more just comfort or something. They're not as likely to get up and jump on you. But a lot of mine, by the time they're 8 months to a year, they're pretty easily nail trimmable in this way. Alright, so I know the colored nails are a little bit scarier, but you can do them too, I promise. So he's got black nails, being a chestnut, and you can kind of see a little bit of clearness at the end of it. But the one thing that I do with them obviously is just take a little bit less off slower, but then you can kind of guess, like right where it starts to curve up is pretty much where the blood will start, okay? So just snip it right before it starts to curve, right before it starts to curve up, and then like if you snipped it, it would look a little bit straighter, okay? So pretty much like right there is where I would trim his.